Remember back when rock and roll stars didn't wear spandex pants or do soda commercials in their spare time? Remember when you wanted to be a rock and roll star because the musicians seemed to care more about the music than the money? Well, there's a band that's still true to everything that's sacred about good old American rock and roll. They're called... Only catch is, they've already been around for 20 years. Fans from the Rolling Stones to Bob Dylan know them simply as...
So who was that band Connie Chung was talking about? Oh, you'll see coming up. 1989. Yeah, that's me at my first radio job. What would I play next? Well, I had to mull it over. 89 was a great year. Honey Bunches of Oats was released. A bit wordy for a serial name, but whatever. Yes, the Nintendo Game Boy came out, and it was a huge hit at Christmas. It came with Tetris. Also, PB Max Candy was introduced. It was good, but disappeared way too soon. But I'm talking about TV shows that went away, but not fast enough. And they weren't filled with peanut butter that I know of. The single-season canceled shows of 89-90. Today I have a show that ran over 220 episodes. But wait, how? You'll see. Maybe even odder, a show that got canned despite finishing in the top 10. Wowie! I can explain. Paul here, actor and radio host. The top shows that year, Roseanne at number 1. Then you had The Cosby Show. And number 3 was Cheers. But let's discuss shows where nobody yelled Norm when a fat guy walked in the door. My first year cancellations of the 1989-1990 Nielsen rating season. I count them down, you decide. Number 10, Baywatch on NBC.
You've got the end of summer blues. Back to work, back to school, back to the same old grind. Well, now your summer doesn't have to end.
The show is called Baywatch.
Surf's up on a sizzling new series.
Baywatch.
Now, life's a beach and a whole lot more.
Baywatch.
Baywatch hits the beach tomorrow.
Huh? But it wasn't canceled, you say? Oh, but it was. It finished in 60th place, and NBC axed it after its first year.
Don't you just love lifeguards? They're so heroic.
She's just breathing, there's something!
What did it feel like to you?
Like I was the victim grabbing onto her to save me.
Lifeguards are teachers and doctors, guards in the water, multiple victims.
What if I can't handle it? You will.
She's trying to kill me! Somebody help me, please!
Between life and death stand those on Baywatch.
Oh, you ought to see the beach this morning. It's spectacular.
Good luck today, Lieutenant.
Thanks, pal.
Where are you, Chris?
Under the pier.
You're just doing your job and trying to get bonus points for saving people.
I've been at big ones and I get a new toaster.
Say the lives of the water competition on my beach.
I'm such a job to do fun and fun.
Victims in the water. Go back, Elton. You got to do it.
This fall, the hit television movie becomes an action-packed series. David Hasselhoff, Parker Stevenson, Baywatch.
It then got picked up in syndication and became the most watched TV show in the entire world. Oh, NBC. Ran 243 episodes. Number 9, Mancuso, FBI, also on NBC. Yeah, the miniseries became a TV show, and it was your typical no-nonsense FBI guy solving crimes. Who is this Mancuso?
He's an FBI agent who views justice in terms of black and white. On October 13th, he shows his true colors. Mancuso, FBI, Friday, October 13th.
That was some of Robert Legia's best work.
Lieutenant Patricia Young, landed on Kessel's staff. Come on, Wilbert, we got the whole thing. You put her on the staff because you didn't like his politics.
My superiors regarded him as a potential security risk.
Security risk my butt. Kessel was called back to Washington and slated for bigger things. You ordered her to tag along.
Army intelligence is authorized to operate in the United States. It's the Central Intelligence.
I know the law. I know it. You tried to get her to testify against him. You pushed her so hard she killed herself. And then you got a really bright idea. You thought you'd invent a love affair and get the FBI to investigate. You get some bimbo to pretend that she's her roommate. And you crank up the rumor mill and let it grind him. Yes or no?
Ran just 20 episodes. Number 8, Hardball on NBC.
Listen up now, can't you see? Dealing up a whole new game. Trying to do a little good, cleaning up the neighborhood. Cause it's going down the drain. Tomorrow's never gonna be like yesterday, when we took it nice and slow. Never take a holiday, didn't need it anyway. Honey, that's the way it goes. No, it's gonna be a long, hard night. Now we gotta get it right. Roll it over, turn it around. Got a situation that is going down. Talk it over, lose it all. You know you're gonna need a little love if you're playing hardball.
Yeah, kind of buddy cop show, which I'll have a lot of, you'll see. But in this one, they didn't really get along that smoothly.
Battles on baseball.
Nothing like getting to first base.
Kaz on women.
There's nothing like getting to first base.
Friday's a whole new ball game with Hardball.
Oh, and here's an old favorite, the Halloween episode where John Ashton, who's playing Charlie Battles, all of a sudden has all this bad luck.
Go on and ask me what kind of bad luck I ran into today. I know you want to ask.
I'm not going to ask you, Charlie. I know you don't believe in bad luck. Because if you did believe in bad luck, you'd realize you were having it.
Because a toilet backing up isn't bad luck. It's a broken toilet. Let me have a couple eggs over easy, some bacon, some hash browns, and some toast.
You wanted to spoon some extra cholesterol on those eggs, Charlie?
Sheesh. What are you looking at? The cup was busted.
The cup wasn't busted, Charlie. Your cup was busted.
Which has never happened to you before, right? You've never had a glass leak on you before. You're the guy it's never happened to.
Sure, it's happened, Charlie.
End of report.
It's just never happened the same week my bank deposit got lost. Or the day after my cable went out. Or the same day my toilet backed up. But yeah, it's happened, if that's what you're asking me.
This is a stupid discussion and it's over. There's no such thing as good luck or bad luck. There's only coincidence.
You're gonna have a coronary right here and prove my point.
Was he cursed? Now, the show was. It lasted only 18 episodes. Number 7, Nasty Boys. Yep, NBC again. Now, this is the opening, but I can't play the audio because it's Janet Jackson's song Nasty, and it's copyrighted. The show's about a special undercover police unit in North Las Vegas operating independently, answering only to their lieutenant-in-chief. When apprehending suspects, they conceal their identities with ninja-like outfits. At least that's what IMDb says. Here's some typical banter.
All right, let's see if we got any shoe leather caps in this group. The experts worked up a profile on our Mr. Wacko.
The, experts, huh?
That's right. There's a lot of angles, a lot of names. People that got a beef with the gangs, victims of gang violence, drugs, the whole shooting match. We're going to canvass the neighborhood and see who fits. All right?
Ran only 14 episodes. Number 6, City on CBS. Valerie Harper plays a city manager dealing with city problems.
Okay, how are we doing? The oil is spreading into the marina. The boat owners are threatening to sue the city. The dock workers won't evacuate, and I broke 3 damn nails dialing.
I have a manicurist on 24-hour call.
Does she do acrylics? Because if she doesn't do them right, they get all built up thick like swollen toes.
Oh, I hate that.
Me too.
Girls, could we get back to the disaster?
You look like Big Bird.
Oh, Roger, it's such a crime. I used to go swimming in that river. Now all that's left is floating slime.
Yeah, it's a tragedy. And now I don't know where I'm going to train for the nude Olympics. All that purple sludge.
Purple sludge? The crude oil is black. Roger, send Victor out to the spill site to get a sample. Anna Maria, we're going to need at least 2 more skimmer boats and a dozen crewmen to keep that spill from reaching shore.
Oh, no problem. In old Havana, I learned 2 things, spotty cake and how to attract able-bodied seamen.
By the way, they never do say what city it was. But Zsa Zsa Gabor was on one episode.
You are going to pay for this mess. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, I will have to fly in my emergency PR team and do some TV spots, and then in about 2 weeks or so, we will declare you clean. It's a good try, but it will not work.
Valerie Harper left the show Valerie for this, and then this went up against it. The Hogan family won that battle slot. City ran only 13 episodes. Coming up, I got Connie Chung with A Wild Weekend, a top 10 show that gets canceled, and Mrs. Walton somewhere. But please first like, subscribe for more real wild retro stuff. All right. Number 5, chicken soup. It was on ABC. It was Jackie Mason's big comeback. It was about a Jewish man that marries a Catholic woman.
Why couldn't you say trick or treat like everybody else?
There are a lot of people who don't have a home. We're from St. Julian's, and this Halloween we're collecting for the homeless.
Uh-huh. Well, that sounds like a very good idea. God bless you. Let me help out with a few dollars. Here, take care of yourself.
Thank you, sir.
Noble work that you're doing. Ooh. Hello? Oh, Ma. Where are you? Why haven't you called?
I called and called. The line was busy.
I've been calling all your friends looking for you. Where were you? Where are you?
All my friends, you must be exhausted. You know how many friends I have?
As you may have seen in my top shows list at the beginning of this video, it finished 10th place for the year. But probably only because it followed Roseanne. Interesting. It was the only show of the season in the top 30 that didn't get renewed. Lasted just 12 episodes. Number 4, Living Dolls on ABC.
Little girl, it's amazing the way you light up the screen. When I first saw your face on the cover of a magazine, you caught my eye, it's no mystery why the camera doesn't lie. Take your best shot, baby, you got the Just one was all it took to see you got the love. Take your best shot. Pretty baby, you got the look. Take your best shot.
Oh, very interesting cast. Miss Michael Learned, who played Mrs. Walton, was on it, and Leah Remini, who would later star in King of Queens.
Charlie, what did you think you were doing bringing those guys in here?
I'm trying to have some fun. Everybody's so serious around here. It's like they need to go to a convent to loosen up.
These girls work hard. You got a problem with that?
No, I got a problem because you're trying to turn me into one of your little goody two-shoes Barbie dolls.
Look, Charlie, nobody's trying to turn you into something you're not, but there are certain rules you have to follow if you're going to live here.
Okay, fine, then I'll leave.
That is not what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, it's what I'm saying. I don't need this hassle. You know, I'm going home. At least Sam, my mother, doesn't care what I do and leaves me alone.
Is that what you really want? To have nobody care what you do?
Exactly.
The show was about 4 young models living with their agent. Yeah, it was a lot like an upgraded The Facts of Life, a lot. And yeah, Halle Berry was in it.
You're gonna be late and the photographer's gonna throw a fit. I am still putting on my eyeshadow. Honey, any more and raccoons will mate with you.
See, once again, I'm underdressed. Even for the toilet.
Living Dolls ran 12 episodes. Number 3, Saturday Night with Connie Chung on CBS.
Saturday night in America. It can be a public event or a private moment. It can even be a quiet night at home. But no matter where you are, Saturday night should be something special. We'll try to make sure that it is.
Saturday Night with Connie Chung premieres September 23rd.
Yeah, Connie had all sorts of stuff on the show.
I'm Connie Chung. He's just a regular guy who finds a mistake in his computer and ends up in the middle of an international spy ring. The funniest spy caper ever, tonight on Saturday Night.
And people from all walks of life.
I'm Connie Chung. We talked to Donald Trump just hours before he lowered the boom on Ivana. So what's missing in his life?
I'm always looking for more excitement.
That and more this Saturday night.
Oh, and who was that band she was talking about at the beginning of my video?
Remember back when rock and roll stars didn't wear spandex pants or do soda commercials in their spare time? Remember when you wanted to be a rock and roll star because the musicians seemed to care more about the music than the money? Well, there's a band that's still true to everything that's sacred about good old American rock and roll. They're called the New Rhythm and Blues Quartet. Only catch is, they've already been around for 20 years. Fans from the Rolling Stones to Bob Dylan know them simply as NRBQ.
You know, they later changed the name of her show to Eye to Eye with Connie Chung, and then later to Face with Connie Chung. The Saturday one lasted only 8 episodes. Number 2, True Blue on NBC. Yeah, back to the cop stuff. It was about an emergency service unit in New York City, New York City Police Department.
You can go into the files of the only police unit of its kind.
Are you ready for some craziness?
A most unusual team takes you on the most unusual calls.
You sent the deaf priest to hear my last confession?
Based on the real-life emergency unit.
People are angels.
Who make rescues a way of life.
I say we pull another shit.
When you need more than a cop, you need True Blue next Sunday.
Oh yeah, here was one of their typical foot chase scenes.
Hurry up! Let's go, come on! That's it, man. Let's go, man. Don't move. Okay, let's go to the store. On my way.
Lasted only 12 episodes. Now, my number one-year wonder from the 1989-1990 Nielsen TV season. Yet another cop show, Max Monroe, Loose Cannon, on CBS. And another buddy cop show. It tried to be Miami Vice with a sense of humor.
Are you looking for someone to take you out Friday nights? Do you like to take risks on the weekend? Here's one cop who will really take you to the max. Shadow Stevens is Max Monroe, Loose Cannon. Premieres Friday. Catch him if you can.
Yeah, think Lethal Weapon with even more silliness. Here Max pretends to be a rock singer named Dylan Jagger.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but is Sam in?
He's gone for the day.
I knew this would happen. I told you this happened once again. I come all the way in from Topanga for what?
Did you have an appointment?
You must be new.
No, actually, I've been here 2 months.
That explains it. Yes, an appointment. I don't need an appointment. Dylan Jagger, one of Grunbach's oldest and biggest clients. I guess you've never heard of the Dogs of Pompeii.
That's right. Made that man a lot of money.
Rufus Jones, my roadie.
Of course, that was probably before your time. He was very big back in the 60s.
Nobody stands up Dylan Jagger. Hey, last month, I opened for Tiffany.
That's right, and that mall was packed.
I'm fed up. Get Grumbach on the phone. Tell him Dylan Jagger is here waiting for him. If he doesn't want to lose me as a client, he better get back here right now. What's his mobile number? I'll call him myself.
Oh, Shadow Stevens. Only aired 8 episodes. There they are, the one-season shows of 89-90 and Baywatch. How many do you remember? How many did you watch? Tell me what you noticed, and also tell me all the stuff I missed. You're good about that. Also, don't forget to support the channel. You can pick up the retro blinking keychain TV with sound and light, and link for it is at the bottom of my description. Also, check out my video I did on the first video of the flops of 1989. Lindsay Wagner was with Tom Wopat in a kind of odd series. Anyway, I talk about it in the video right there.